Hi, this is Kyle, and the music is so distracting. You should stop it. I thought it'd be kind of cool to have some music, but kind of takes away. I'm eating some protein powder with chia seeds and water because I'm getting very fit for this event. I want to get very cut. So it's doing okay. It's kind of starting. I'm getting excited about it. I just wanted to take a second and talk to the people that are coming to my event that have tickets. I'm honored you're coming, first of all. I can tell you that I've done a lot of things in my life that I'm very proud of, and this is by far the one I'm most excited about. It is so exciting to me. I cannot wait for this event. I just ordered the workbooks for this event, which I did in the Vegas event too, but we went off on a tangent so much, and the teaching ended up being so much better than what was in the workbook that we didn't even use the workbook because it was about being in flow and letting go and not having structure. So I want to mention that to you too, because I know a lot of people want to know specifics. You know, when is this and when is this and what time is this at and how do I know this and should I bring this, blah, blah, blah. Here's some answers for you. The event itself will start on the 19th at 2 p.m. But earlier before that you can register, or you can register the night before. You can show up and register, and we're having a little reception. There's going to be an open bar. It's open for, I believe, an hour, and then after that, if you guys want, you can keep drinking. I wouldn't get too drunk because you're going to want to be not hungover for an incredible 3 days. We're going to have so much fun. I'm so excited about this event. The speakers we have coming are awesome. If you don't know who's coming, maybe you've bought tickets before this, so you might not have heard this, but I just want to tell you a few people that are coming. Glenn Morshower is going to be speaking at my event, and Glenn Morshower was one of the cast members of the show 24. He was an actor in 186 different movies or TV shows. So The West Wing, Transformers, X-Men, Good Night and Good Luck, Moneyball, Black Hawk Down, Law and Order, everything. He's just an incredible guy, and he's one of the best speakers out there. He talks about creativity and mindset and just all this stuff, and he's going to tell you a secret he uses that is just, I don't want to ruin it for him, but it's so funny and simple and awesome, but it's how he ends up booking everything. And it's really real. It's just fascinating. Ricky Beckwith is going to be there. Ricky Beckwith, the wife of Michael Beckwith from The Secret, and she is just as powerful. She's an absolute known force. She's done a ton of movies, and she's just an amazing speaker and musician too, on mindset, letting go, you know, connecting with yourself, awesome stuff. Kelly Carlin is going to be there. Kelly Carlin is someone, well, you probably know her most, you know her father. She's the daughter of George Carlin, and she is a massive force in our scene. She's got her own podcast, her own show on Sirius, and she had a one-woman show that was just crazy about her relationship with her dad. And Michael Fishman is also speaking. Michael Fishman is a phenomenal, he's like an advisor for different businesses, and he talks about ways to position yourself. And the reason I have these speakers is they all have something different to bring. And no matter where you are in your life, this event is just going to have all kinds of different things for you. And my offer to you at this event is to take whatever you want and discard whatever you want, you know. We're going to all be talking different stuff, and sometimes maybe even what seem like different philosophies, and actually they probably aren't, but they might just seem like that at a glance. Like, wait, you said this, but he said do it this way. There is no right way. The goal is just to start, just to show up, just be there. That's what this event is about. Not trying to do everything the right way. Do I do this and this and this? It's just, no, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's make this event holy crap. So that's what this is about. And I want to offer you that, yeah, you know, you might want to bring a pen and paper, and it seems to be getting hotter and hotter here, so dress lightly. I can't imagine you needing to pack a sweater at all at any point. And if you do, you really should take the seminar, because there's probably some issues, because it is so hot here. What else? I don't know, just really be open to having a great time. And, you know, in a really awesome, practical way that makes sense, not some weird, we're going to all lick each other now and stare at each other way too long. And like, it's just going to be awesome. And Not that that way's bad. If you're into licking each other, and people sometimes I want you to look in the person's eyes for a month, and you're sitting there like, and you have a breakthrough after 3 weeks because you're just starving. So I'm kidding for the people that are like, wait, what's he talking about? No, don't worry about it. It's a joke. So I wanted to also extend an offer that one of the things we're going to be doing is the Kegel exercise. And Kegel is my name plus my buddy Diego's, and it's a big thing. It's worked fantastically for people, and don't knock it till you tried it, because it is something so cool and it's so fun. But one thing that's going to happen is you're going to be doing these things in the outcome of the thing that you want. And it really helps to have someone that you know there that you can learn this with, so that when you go back to wherever you came from, you can still do it with them. Because there's different things that we're going to do to get you to keep doing this after you leave. I know many seminars people go, they get into a cool state, and then they leave, and then they get kind of swarmed by their surroundings again. That's not going to happen here. I actually have a method that keeps you doing it, and it worked for the people that went to Vegas. And so my offer to you is, if you have a friend that wants to come, I'm only sending this to the people that are coming. We're wall to wall with tickets. There's so many people coming already. But, we are also taping, and I want you to get the most out of this. So you'll see on the site that tickets are $349 and $147 if you're a college student. And by the way, if you're getting the $147 ticket, there's like no profit to be made. We're, per person, this is so much money to pay for the hotel and, making sure everyone's put up and taken care of, and all the people that are working with me. It's crazy expensive. I'm doing this because it's the most fulfilling thing I can do in my life. And whatever the money is and whatever you're doing, make sure it's the most fulfilling thing. Because in the long run, that'll take care of itself, just magically. It'll know what it's doing. And I don't mean the crazy magically, I just mean like you'll know what you're doing, and you'll just be good at it, and you'll be able to do it in all kinds of places, and eventually everyone will want to work with you. And I know that's how it's working for me. So if you want to bring a friend, or you have a friend that's on the edge and wants to come and isn't sure, as these tickets keep going up, I wanted to offer you something. You are welcome to bring a friend with you if you want to bring someone, because doing this exercise with someone that you know is very effective. Because if you're doing it by yourself, remember, you're also checking if it's working. You're monitoring yourself while you're doing it. So you're kind of dividing your brain into two, and you're not really able to put yourself full on. But if you have a person opposite you listening to what you're saying while you're doing it, and that someone you know, then when you go back, you can still connect with them. If you can't, don't worry about it. Still, just come. But I believe in this event so much. And the thing that I have that you don't have is I'm on the other side of it. I've done these events, and I know what it's like in the end. And what I've experienced is most people say, my God, I wish blah, blah, blah came too, because I just discovered so much stuff. And every single person that was at the Vegas event, everyone loved it. There was not one complaint. Sorry, I ran out of room, so just cut me off in the middle of a great moment. But if you want to bring your friend to this event, you can do it for $97, which isn't even a profit for me. I just really want you to be able to experience this and have as many people there that want to be there. I know in the long run it'll absolutely pay off, and we're making a video series too with this. So we want the place wall to wall. We want everyone to enjoy it, and I want you to be able to experience this with a friend, so that when you're done, you can come home and still work with them on it, and still do more and enjoy the process of doing it with someone. It's kind of like going to, it's kind of like if you do P90X, but with a friend, you're going to do it so much more. So no matter what, it's going to be awesome. I just wanted to extend that offer to you. And if you are interested in that, please write me at kyleceasehelp@gmail.com, and we will get you hooked up. Otherwise, I just want you to know I can't wait to see you. I'll see you guys on the 18th. If anyone's having questions about the hotel, there's a link that came in the email, and if you want to get the hotel for really cheap, you can. Then you can stay right there at the Sheraton, which is where the event is held. I highly recommend this. You don't want to be trying to get to this place, back and forth with taxi cabs and all that crap just to save some money. This is really cheap. You're there, and imagine just waking up, going downstairs, grabbing breakfast there, and then doing the event there. It's absolutely worth it to stay there. And you're going to want to get as much sleep as possible in between the nights too, because That way you don't have to travel and go back and forth and all this other stuff. You can just really maximize your time there and really just stay there. So I highly, highly recommend getting the hotel there. And I cannot wait to work with you. This is going to be such a fascinating, fun experience. And everyone's going to love it. It's going to be awesome. And I'm so honored you're coming. It means so much to me that you're coming, because you are doing something based on just your assumption it'll be good. You don't have proof of it. So you're already, to me, like in the top highest percent of people, because you're the ones that are like making leaps without knowing. And I believe that's a sign already of who you are. They say leap and the world will throw you a net. And that's all I've experienced in my life, is that once I jump, I find the results and I find why I need to do it. So I'm honored you're coming. I cannot wait to have you. Get ready for an amazing time, and I'll see you in 3 weeks. 3 weeks from now. I'll see you actually in a little less than that, because I'm sending this Friday, so it's probably, so you'll see me. I'll see you on the 18th. You do the math. I don't know what it is. Can't wait to see you guys.